Hello, it's 12/8/2023. It's me, Drew, back with another trade journal review. Um, Excellent day, really excellent day. I caught a nice swing on two contracts. I caught like three scalps, and then I had one losing scalp. Um, yeah, I'm very happy with my trading today. And again, this is on the uh, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. On the demo account because I am looking to practice for the funded trading programs. And I gotta say, I'm very proud of myself. So I've been trading with the ES chart now, and I did a couple scalps with the MES. So ES is the big boys, and then the MES is the micro. So let's take a look at the chart. What I was looking at. So we broke up to the upside. I didn't want to buy anything up in here until we got a confirmation of some type of breakout. This was a really strong candle, and I saw it, breaking down a little bit, like pulling back, and I felt very comfortable taking this buy just for a scalp up and leaving my stop initially down here. But mentally, I would check out of this trade um, when I thought it would get bearish. But I did get filled at I think a couple points. What is this? 2 points. I was like up $100. Let's see. Yeah, so 2 points, a 2 point move. So 20% on one contract, $100. So then we got this nice flush down to the downside. I took a selling scalp here, had my stop loss up here, or my protective stop up here. And like mentally, I was like, well, I'll get out at the first sight of a bull bar. Um, and so, or like, strength in here. It was about to close bullish. So, I just wanted a couple points, maybe down to the breakout area. I wasn't sure how this would last. Got out, and immediately the next bar was news, and this shit started ripping. And so I immediately was buying at the market as this thing was popping up around here because I knew that nobody would be really selling this. I thought anybody down here would be trapped as fuck and they would be covering. So I felt very comfortable. Um, and if I saw this thing really start to fail, then I would get out. But so just watching this, sorry. So I bought in here, two contracts. I actually meant to only get in one, but as I was buying at the market, um I wasn't getting filled. So I hit the button again and then it filled me twice. So yeah, I had to, just quickly put my targets in. I made a measured move. Fib retracement of this range, of the opening range here, one here, two here. You can see that it reached right up here pretty well. So yeah, these were my exiting areas. So this was my limit order. I did it a couple ticks below the take profit area. And then I was like, all right, well, I'm going to leave the rest as a runner. I'm going to see where this goes. And we saw this breakdown, and then it was breaking down even further. I said, you know what? I'm out of this. I don't want to give up a ton of profit. Reached back down to the EMA, and that's where I took my MES trades, betting that this is not going to break down further. We're getting down to the EMA. We're not going to break below. It's going to be a failure, right? And I got long, at the site of a bull bar closing, right? First bull candle. And then I got long on the second one. And I just wanted a quick couple points on here. I think that's like 20% on this one. And then another like 20% on this one. And, really, I wanted to let this thing ride out. I thought we were going to really pull up here, but it looks like we're forming a trading range day. So let's take a look at what I was looking at for my swing position. This was on the 1 minute. So I entered in. I'm like, I want to see this thing hold on the 1 minute, right? So I hate these Microsoft applications. Such garbage. They don't play when they want to. Yeah, so up 30% on 2 contracts, like $300 already. Just letting this thing ride. Stop wide. Because I don't want to raise my stop until there's some type of pullback. Just watching this thing ride out. Right? Starting to look for measured moves. Just letting this thing do its thing. Betting that, these things are going to fail. These pullbacks are going to fail. I'm up 80% on 2 contracts. That's $800. So I got filled on one. This thing went up to like 120% for me right there. Looking good. I was thinking about selling, but I was like, wow, this is strong. I was looking at the daily. We're above like these levels. I was like, we might get a huge breakout to the upside. We didn't. So this is kind of a warning here. It closed, I think, like right below our measured move target. Long wick up above. And then we got this doji. And really, I think I should have exited out here right below the doji. But I was like, I don't see one bear bar yet. I want to see a bear bar. And I want to see a trend resumption up. And we didn't even really get that. So I closed out of the position there. You can see. And I saw on, okay, so, I have a swing strategy chart. Let's see if I pull it up. I'm like, I'm eating up all my profit. Let me take a look at the swing strategy. And it looks like we're about to head back down. I was like, all right, I don't want to take any false moves. I'm closing it. I'm happy with a 50%. And this thing drops, which I'm happy I exited about. It's like, all right, well, like they're probably taking profit here. Let's see if I can. Probably taking profit at the CMA here, 93.50. And I think we're going to get a lower high or a higher low, I mean. And so then I was looking to buy the MES now. Right, got in at a stop above its high as it was forming. It's like, I'm going to keep this stop kind of tight. I don't want to see another bear bar. Reason to stop a little higher. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to enter in another contract, I think. Because this is my demo and I'm only on MES, so it's not a big deal. Enter in another buy stop. I have my first take profit up there. I was listening to some Tom Breyer. He's a piano player. Let's see. It's just enjoying myself. It's like, I'll sell out of one here. Huh. Got a piece of hair in my mouth or something. Yeah. So got one. I was like, I like this. I'm gonna raise my stop further, and then I was like super stoked. So I was like, yeah, bitch. I'm stoked. So That's that. I'm out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the weekend, and yeah, I'm really happy. Let's see the sum up. Holy shit! My gross realized P&L is 1,472. My total P&L is $710. Why is that? That's such a big difference. All right. Well, I'm very happy. Take care. Love you.